It's summer and I'm enjoying my hometown of Edmonds, Washington. I'll take you along as I head out my front door to the lowest tide of the year, spend some time getting caught up on chores, and then I'll share with you a life lesson I've learned from flying. If we haven't met before, I'm Allison and I love creating a variety of content. Sometimes I bring you along on my travels as a flight attendant, and other times we stay closer to home as I cook up some comedy in the kitchen. Don't waste the sun is my motto, and I would love to have you all come along, so like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification at the top of the page. Everyone's headed to the parade. It's the 4th of July, and everyone's headed to the parade back that way. And I'm headed to the water because today is the lowest tide of the year. It is a -4, so I think that's kind of cool. It's a -4 on the 4th of July.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
This is my happy place. You know, and I go all over. Like I have the luxury of going to Hawaii. I have the luxury of going to the East Coast. I have those luxuries in my life, but when it comes down to it, this is where I feel the most alive. This is where I belong.
Building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. Willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Gravel beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go.
So I have two 4th of July memories as an adult that I really enjoyed. One of those memories is, this is so bizarre, I bought furniture and I put it together and I watched a show about America. Something you may not know about me is that I really love assembling furniture. That was like one of my favorite 4th of July, and I don't know really why. It was just a beautiful day. Another 4th of July that was so different than any others, and that's when I was in Anchorage, and I had friends there, and we all didn't work that day, and we went to this music festival, I don't know, like 4th of July event. I'm not even sure what it was, but it was so neat, and we were all in a new place with new adventures ahead of us. I think that was one of my favorite 4th of Julys as an adult. The sunset tonight looks like a hypercolor from the 80s. Do you guys remember those hypercolor t-shirts? That's what it reminds me of. People are surprised when I tell them that I live in the same town I grew up in, but that doesn't mean my world is small. I've traveled around this beautiful country visiting more cities than I can count, and I've moved multiple times. But like the tide, I've always felt a pull back to Edmonds. I could have easily spent the 4th of July in a larger city with more festivities and grand firework displays, but I opted to spend the day on the beach, catching up with friends and ending the night watching the fireworks across the Sound. Today. I am going to clean the house a little bit. People will sometimes like go for manicures, they go for pedicures. You guys, what I love to do is I love to be at home. I love to clean my house and I just love to take care of things. So that's what I'm doing. drop at my airline. I'm just like not feeling 100%. So I'm trying to get a personal drop before I have to call out sick. It feels like the perfect afternoon. It's sunny, my apartment's not too hot, it's not too cold. Good news, I just looked and they gave me my personal drop, so I don't have to call out sick. If I call out sick, I get points and that's not good. So I have Thursday and Friday off, so hopefully I feel better by Saturday to fly. I just took out the duvet cover. You guys know how duvet covers go. So glad I used the drop day. Now I've got the sinus pressure. I was up like half the night last night because I was reading, and then I got like into editing a video. I was like all over the place, and I took a little medicine. You know, sometimes like medicine does that weird thing to you where you're just up all night. I finished The Perfect Marriage. I didn't like it. I didn't like the ending. If you're reading it, you gotta finish it, obviously, but I'm just gonna tell you I didn't like it. And I'm gonna leave it at that. It ends with us. It's interesting, it has a lot going on, so I'm reading that. I'm having my coffee this morning. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here at home today and get things done. So the first room I'm gonna start cleaning is the spare bedroom.
Was missing in this puzzle I used to call my life. Oh no, didn't even care enough to be dismissive. I just kept keeping on in my stride.
Like my bedding to be kind of oversized, so I always buy my duvet covers and blankets one size larger than my bed. Another thing I like to do is cut off my tags. It's not like the mattress where you cut the tag off and the police come for you, right?
For us to come around, better late than never. For all that was lost once again be found. Yeah, baby, it's clear.
Now I just need someone to come over.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine.
This entryway is like a room in itself. There is sand all over the floor. I always say sand's an accessory to my house because I love being by the beach, but right now it's a little too much.
Your bike has a flat tire when someone calls you a liar. When you're feeling kind of low and you've got no
open up the lid to the washer, right, to make sure that we clean this out.
Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide. And the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. For years I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without, all kept within. By these high walls I've been surrounded, walls to her eyes only paper thin. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the turning of the tide. And the match that drew the spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. If that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Officially finished cleaning. Everything is all set and done. Love where I live. Look at that gorgeous sunset. Before I became a flight attendant, I thought I lived a very simple, small life, living and working in my hometown. But flying has taught me that the scale of my life is not determined by the distance I physically travel. I've spent a lot of time at home this summer exploring places here in the Pacific Northwest, connecting with friends and family, and most importantly, reconnecting with myself. During the low tide, I realized that many sea creatures can survive out of the water, but to thrive, they must find their way back. The same is true for me and my home. I can survive in the air at 34,000 feet, but to thrive, I must return to these beautiful shores. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, don't waste the sun.
Shine, shine.